The future of the company lay in respectability, and ironically enough, respectability lay buried in Griff's past. Griff took his own seat behind the desk.
"I've been invited to visit my distant cousin, the Earl of Swanlea. He's dying, and his estate, Swan Park, is entailed on me."
Daniel looked perplexed.
"But how could it be entailed on you if you're a bastard? I'm not. Not in the legal sense, anyway."
Daniel scowled, his disappointment evident. Their bastardy was the one thing they had in common, since they were opposites in looks, manner, and education. The fair-haired Daniel had been brought up in the workhouse and then in a smuggler's gang. Griff, dark-haired and lean, had been raised and educated as a gentleman. Griff forced a smile and added,
"Although my legitimacy isn't yet established."
"Either you're a bastard or you ain't," Daniel grumbled.
"Aren't," Griff corrected. "I'm not a bastard, though I can't prove it. That's why I accepted Swanlea's invitation."
Daniel's eyes narrowed. "Isn't Swanlea the chap you had me investigate? The widower whose 3 daughters are called the Swanlea spinsters?"
"That's him."
Griff handed Daniel a letter over the desk.
"I received this last week, which is what prompted the investigation. You may find it interesting."
As Daniel scanned the clumsy script, Griff surveyed his office. Summer sunlight crept in through high windows that cost him a fortune in taxes. It danced across marble sills and an Aubusson carpet before disappearing beneath mahogany chairs. This was his 3rd office in 10 years, each better situated and more richly furnished. It lay in the heart of the city, near the Bank of England, loudly proclaiming his success. Yet it wasn't enough. He wanted Knighton trading to rival even the East India Company. Thanks to his distant cousin's timely offer, it might soon do just that. Daniel finished the letter and regarded Griff with surprise.
"So, if you meet your cousin's terms, you'll be the next Earl of Swanlea?" "Yes. He'll give me the proof of my legitimacy that I need to inherit his title and lands, which I assume is my parents' missing marriage certificate. In exchange, I'm to marry one of his daughters, so they may remain at Swan Park."
Daniel's eyes narrowed.
"Don't you find it a mite suspicious that the Earl should stumble across the proof in his family's papers after so many years?"
Griff snorted.
"Of course I do."
Indeed, he suspected the 5th Earl of far worse crimes against his family. But only a fool acted on past resentments, and his purpose transcended any idle dreams of revenge.
"I don't care how he found the proof. I want it. Once I establish my legitimacy, I can gain a position on that trade delegation to China."
"So you actually intend to marry one of these spinsters?"
"Give in to his blackmail? Never. That's why I need you to come with me. I intend to get the proof there, and while I'm searching Swan Park for it, I want you to distract the daughters. Entertain them, court them, do whatever you must. Just keep them out of my way."
"Have you lost your mind?" Daniel exploded. "Entertain 3 Earls' daughters? They wouldn't even speak to the likes of me. How the devil can I distract them?" Griff smiled.
"By pretending to be me, of course."
"Me? As you? Not bloody likely. Your staff will be roaring at the thought of—" Daniel broke off when Griff raised an eyebrow. "Christ, you're serious?"
"Perfectly serious. If I go there as myself courting, I'll have to be available. But as Mr. Knighton's man of affairs, I can roam the house at will. If I'm discovered, I merely have to reveal the deception to keep from being arrested. They won't accuse their cousin of thievery and risk a scandal. Whereas if they find you searching and..."